Welcome back to another week of Discipline Diaries. We are currently outside of HEB, about to go get our groceries for the week. I don't need a whole lot because I still have things that I bought last week with the intention of using them eventually. Let's see. I always put my groceries in the cart on the app before I go into the store. I use it as my shopping list so I can see what I'm getting, but I also know how much it's going to cost me. No just mindless shopping and putting things in the cart and then you end up spending $180 and you're like, well, I don't even have any full meals. What did I get? So yeah, we're getting smoked chicken sausage links. I need some more almond milk, protein yogurt, shrimp, blueberries, bananas, romaine lettuce leaves, Amy Lou breakfast chicken sausage, and no sugar uncured bacon. That's the plan. All right, so let's go ahead and get in the store and get our groceries and get back to the house because I'm trying to move on with my day. It's been such a long day. It's 2:45. We did a lot this morning. I filmed the sponsorship that was in last week's video. Now we are headed home to drop these groceries off. The only things I got that we did not see were these 2 bags of pork skins. I got chili, lime, and barbecue. I don't even have time to meal prep if I wanted to because I'll have to go get my daughter in like 20 minutes. So stomach is growling like crazy, so I need to get something I can eat on the go. Probably a beef steak. I'm gonna eat a yogurt right now, get a beef steak. This is what I got. Y'all gonna hear Paisley eating the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Daily Acne Essentials Kit. It's a medicated gel cleanser, a clarifying solution. This is a toner, and then a matte moisturizer. We're gonna try this out. Current products I use are for normal to oily skin. I didn't even know they had an oily cleanser, so we're gonna try this out and see. I was just sitting down editing. Pretty much have this Friday's video almost done. I have a few things to add to it and then it'll be scheduled on tomorrow. I feel great going into this week. I have my workout schedule planned for the week. I'm also going back to Pilates this Saturday. My sister's going with me, so I'm so excited for that. And I've only done it once, so I'm excited to do that with her. That's gonna be really fun. So I structured my plan for this week centered around the fact that I am doing Pilates on Saturday. So my plan is to do 2 EOS days, 1 day at my group class gym, and then Pilates. The other days will be strictly cardio. Good morning, happy Monday. I'm just getting some work done, and then in a second I want to make a protein smoothie to start my day off, fueling my body with something, get some protein in to get the day going. Like I told y'all last week, Mondays and Tuesdays I usually have less of an appetite. Instead of just not eating, I want to be intentional about just focusing on protein those days. Even if I don't hit my calories, just focus on proteins. That's fine. I'm going to do almond milk, protein powder, yogurt, frozen strawberries. So that should give us at least 40 grams of protein to start the day. And then whenever I'm ready to eat, I'm probably going to just eat the pasta that my mom made. That wasn't the plan for this week, but she want to start cooking again all of a sudden. So I guess I'm gonna eat a little something here and there and just make sure I'm still in a deficit. I'm not doing any garlic bread with it. Like I did when I ate I didn't come back to y'all to show dinner. When I ate it yesterday, I just ate just the pasta, a decent portion, no garlic bread, no nothing, because it's one or the other. I can't do pasta and bread in one sitting. I cannot. I'm just feeling really good going into this week. I'm locked. This is a lifestyle that I'm trying to cultivate, and I'm staying committed to my goals. I just ordered an attachment for my walking pad. That way I can put my laptop on it and start being able to work from my walking pad. I used to have a standing desk set up in where my bookshelf is in my room. I used to have a standing desk, chair, all that for my walking pad, but I didn't like working in my room, and I also found it hard to walk and type at the same time. But that's because I was trying to walk at a regular treadmill walking speed and trying to type. When I realized that I just need to slow down and walk very slow for an extended period. Paisley, why are you crying? Paisley. I realized I just need to walk at a very slow pace for an extended period of time rather than trying to walk at a regular speed of 3 and work at the same time. It's just not possible for me. So I still don't want a desk, but I was looking at options and I was like, oh, maybe I can get a mini desk that had wheels on it that I can put right here. But I don't want a desk. I want something that I can easily put away and put up. And I found an attachment that goes across the bars on the treadmill, the walking pad, and then we'll have my laptop up there, and I can go ahead and start working from there, editing, more importantly, editing from there. Even if I don't use it during my workday, I want to use it while I'm editing, because that's hours of time that I can also be walking at the same time. Just a slow, very slow pace, getting steps in and stuff like that. So that should be here tomorrow. I still don't want a desk set up anytime soon. When I move eventually later this year, I do plan to have a desk set up in my house, just not in my room. Much prefer my bookshelf and little sitting area more than I did my desk. My core is so sore from Saturday's workout. Like, extremely sore. Only two core things I did were leg raises and sit-ups, and it's screaming. I'm like, Shayla, you need to be more intentional about core and stop saying you're gonna do it and not doing it. So that is something I'm committing for myself, is to start incorporating more core. I should be doing like core and cardio at the end of every workout, but right now I'm doing just cardio at the end. But now I have designated days that have core in there. We'll start there. Then I will show you guys when I make my smoothie. I usually don't care about smoothies, but it's literally just an effort to get protein in an easy way that I won't feel bloated and stuffed the day or two after taking my shot. That's the goal. All right, we are gonna start off with our smoothie. Protein, no sugar added. Here's our smoothie. This comes out to 42 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and 28 grams of carb. I'm done with work. I finished work a little bit early. I just want a little snack. And I'm gonna eat dinner probably like an hour and a half. I'm gonna do a serving of these chili lime pork skins. Snacking these pork rinds. I'm just working on editing my video. I just need to make the intro. I already made the thumbnail, so this will be completely done, but I'm not going to export it today. Tomorrow, when I have fresh eyes, I'm going to watch the whole thing through, then I'll export it and send it to the brand, and that'll be it for this video. I plan to get started editing this week's footage tomorrow, so I'm not waiting until the end of the week to edit my footage. I'm just going to do it piece by piece and make it easier for myself. So yay. Also, because I have girls' night Saturday, so I know I won't be able to spend Saturday editing. So I want to be able to get it done during the week to save myself some time, energy, and stress. And I've just accepted that my voice is going to sound like this. My nose is going to be stuffy. For the rest of whatever's going on in the air, I did research, and it's saying cedar trees at this time of year. So we're just going to be rocking and rolling with it. It is what it is at this point, but I still need to get my walk in. Clocking in, getting my walk in. I'm gonna do my walk before I eat, because I just don't feel like if I wait till after today, I feel like I'm gonna skip it, because I'm already pressed for time and I want to shower, go to bed. So I'm gonna just get it in right now, and then I'll eat afterwards. So getting it in, move my camera down, get this walk in. Good morning, cool cats and kittens. I'm just kidding. Good morning. Ting. Y'all, these allergies are whooping my butts. It's tearing me up. Tearing me up. You hear me? This is so childish. I feel like I've been transported back to teenage Shayla. I forgot how bad allergies cause fatigue. I'm so tired. Like, I went to bed so early last night. I got 10 hours of sleep. The same girl who was just getting 5 and 6 hours, I got 10 hours of sleep. It's taken so much to recharge my body. I cannot get up at 4 a.m. for nothing in the world. I can't. Or at least it's been hard. It's been so hard. I'm not the only one suffering. That made me feel better, because I'm like, what's going on? This came out of nowhere. But I have 2 other friends who have allergies that are also like, girl, yeah, it's hitting me too. I did my due research, child. I found out what is in this area at this time of year, and most of the things say it's the cedar tree. Cold weather spreads the cedar pollen, I think, but cold weather spreads the cedar pollen, and I'm like, we're still going to work out. We're still going to the gym today, just not at 4 a.m. The essential part of my morning routine is reading my Bible and doing my devotional. Those are things that I need to start my day. I have to start my day filled up on the word because my day goes better. Working out is great because it gives me that boost of energy, but it's not a requirement. My requirement is to get the workouts in. Would I prefer to have a morning routine that consists of all those things plus working out? Absolutely. I don't beat myself up over it if I don't work out in the morning, because as long as I get it done, it doesn't matter what time of day it took place. But I would prefer it in the morning. But on days like this where it's not the morning, we will be okay. We will be okay. Okay, I have a sous chef today, so we're making protein waffles.
Protein waffles.
Protein waffles. We need one
We're
banana.
both girls. We're both girls.
We're both girls.
Mm-hmm.
We are both girls.
Hi. I love you.
3 tablespoons of egg whites, so 46 grams. 15 grams. 9 grams of these. And then 31 grams of my Pro Mix protein powder. A new waffle maker my mom got me.
Yummy.
This meal is 48 grams of protein with 6 grams of fiber. We are headed to the gym to get a workout in. I want to jam my music, so I'm gonna have to catch y'all in the gym.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm counting blessings on blessings on blessings. Me and my brothers gon' make it to heaven. If I fall off, I still learn the lesson. Drop to my knees, you know I'm repentant. I sing a melody, this is my weapon. Jesus is king, you know I'm a reppin'. Oh, yeah. I fell in love with the king, yeah, I got an obsession. Yeah, the drugs, the money, the sex, boy, you know that I left it. Yeah. I gave my life to God, I'm counting blessings on blessings. Life is more than the money, boy, stop all the stressing. He really wants to save you, you just gotta accept it. Yeah, he knows that we gon' slip up, but we gotta keep on repenting. Jesus, he died for our sins, how could we ever forget it? Yeah, me and my brothers, we lit, we going to heaven. Yeah. We gon' keep preaching the word and saving them souls. Yeah, we gon' keep preaching the word and saving them souls. My old life full of sin, I'm letting it go. Yeah, the presence of God is my high when I'm feeling low. I'm counting blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm counting blessings.
40 minutes in and out, we're done. I was dripping sweat. I felt great. Like I could take a nap right now. I gotta turn this air up. I'm still dripping sweat. I done went to the bathroom, washed my hands, all this, and I'm still dripping sweat. What I want to do is stop at Chick-fil-A and give me something to eat. What I'm going to do is take my tail home. We got food at the house. That's the motto. We got food at the house. What we hated hearing from our parents growing up is what I'm living by. We got food at the house. It's my 3rd day using this skincare, and I have nothing negative to say so far. We'll continue to see how my skin's liking it, but I definitely notice an immediate difference in terms of oiliness. like immediate. So I'm gonna keep using it and we'll see. Freshly showered. Let's go. And then you can lock it so it stays up. Now I'm gonna put this up. I was gonna heat up this sandwich, but I literally don't feel like waiting for it. I'm hungry. So we're just gonna make a sandwich. 2 servings of this turkey. It's gonna be a loaded down sandwich. Another slice of pepper jack, and there we go. So this simple meal comes out to 58 grams of protein, 22 grams of fiber. I'm gonna sit down and eat. This is the treadmill desk that I bought. Here's the final setup. I wanted a desk again, but not a physical desk that would take up space. This is easy. I can take this down really easy if I want to fold up my treadmill, but it's likely gonna stay here permanently. But this was the perfect solution to allow me to edit and work while walking. We're gonna get our walk in and finish editing this video, and I will see y'all later. For dinner, I'm having the same pasta that I ate yesterday and the day before. And that's pretty much it for today. So I ended up walking for over an hour while I was editing. That is literally gonna be the hack. That's the hack. And I do have an ankle strap for my watch. I've had this for a while. That was a good walk. An hour. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. We're about to eat our first meal of the day. This is what we have: an avocado toast, a buttered toast, 3 strips of bacon, and yogurt. It comes out to 42 grams of protein and 23 grams of fiber. I'm ready to dig in. I was gonna have all avocado toast, but I realized I didn't want that much avocado, so I went ahead and put a little butter on it. All right, I'm gonna sit down and eat my first meal. I went to the gym this evening, but I will catch up with you guys for lunch and probably chit chat throughout the day. My dad's about to come over for his usual Wednesday visit, and then I will see y'all later. Toodles. Hey, hi, hello. Guess I should give a proper hey now. Happy Wednesday. My daughter just went with her grandpa. I wanna go to your house. I'm gonna go fold my clothes and then find, maybe I should eat first. I think I want to eat first. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to eat first and then fold my clothes and start editing and walking if we have time on my lunch break. If not, I'll do that after work. I decided what I'm cooking for dinner. I'm going to make, I have 2 sausages. I know I just bought chicken sausage, but I forgot I had 2 sausages in the freezer still. So I'm going to cook those with some peppers, broccolini, and rice. I'll cut up the broccolini and rice and just eat that in a little bowl. That'll be dinner. So for lunch, I'm trying to decide what I want to eat. I don't really know. I don't really know. We are headed to the gym. We're going to a group class. It's shoulders and abs today. So that's what we're about to get in. I'm just drinking some Ultima electrolytes. I was like, let me just get a little booster of electrolytes. Okay, I need a little jam sesh to pump me up. To be honest, this song that I use in my YouTube has been on repeat in my head. Set for Life. If you really pull up the lyrics, yes.
overcomers anthem. Moving mountains and dancing. Got the keys to the kingdom. So by faith we already won. Whole squad got a war cry. Tell the enemy it ain't a fair fight. Cause the battle's already lost. Check the scoreboard, yeah. 1,000 folks to my left, 10,000 folks to my right. But I'm with the Most High. You got me set for, you got me set for life. Dipped it in red blood. What happened though? And I came out white as snow. Just like the olive, some of you may have felt like you go through the shaking, the beating, and the pressing. You went through all that for your oil to flow, and now your greater is coming. Record literally barely nothing. I was just locked in and focused. But my. I had a new PR today. I did not think I could lift that. So that means your girl getting strong. Because my PR before was 35. Shoulder press, 50. You hear me? 2 50-pound dumbbells. That was a first. Hit a new PR. We were playing princess dress up and stuff, so I didn't end up cooking dinner like I planned, but I do have sausages thawed out. I was gonna do a whole skillet sausage with peppers and broccolini. I don't have time to do all that anymore, so I'm just gonna toss them sausages in the air fryer and eat them like that. And I don't know what I'm gonna eat on the side. I might chew on some lettuce, whatever it is. You can go. Sausages and yogurt. I don't have time to cook anything else because I need to get to bed. I definitely hit my steps down, I know that. Yep, I sure did. 8,332. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, I've been fighting for my life since that walk outside last night. I should not have done that. Accepted this is my life until the cedar pollen clears up, which everything I'm saying says it peaks mid-January. Yay. Here's our first meal of the day. It is 46 grams of protein with 23 grams of fiber. Yummy.
What? What is that?
Sister, about to edit at the same time. 1, 2. All right, y'all, I'm back. I just finished my walk. We're about to make dinner. I'm doing steak, potatoes, and broccolini. Something simple. Steak are going in the air fryer. Potatoes and broccolini are going
in the oven.
When I think about His grace, there's freedom, something like a woman grace. I'm grateful for the loving that you gave. It's so amazing. No matter who we are, we know you'll never change. I'm in awe of how you keep doing something amazing.
Good morning, happy Saturday. We are getting ready to go to Pilates. We're going to Pilates this morning. I'm almost done getting ready and then I'm heading out. I'm meeting my sister there. I do need to find a little shirt to put on under this because I know I'm not wearing this jacket in the class. Headed to Pilates. We're going to Pilates. We're going to get this workout in. I'm kind of nervous because last night I realized I booked Reformer Pilates, but when I did it last time, I booked Reformer Fundamentals, meaning the foundation, meaning basic, meaning beginner friendly. This one was just Reformer. So what are we about to do in there? Because beginner was hard. So what is this? I'm a little nervous now. Not to mention, yesterday was a rest day. So my rest days this week were Sunday and Friday. I didn't do any working out. I did not hit my steps. I still was in a calorie deficit. I ate a smoothie in the morning, had a sandwich and chicharrones. And then for dinner, I had that other steak, broccolini, and potatoes, the rest of it. And for snack, I had a beef stick and some yogurt. So it was a great day yesterday. I just didn't work out. And it was also day 1 of my monthly yesterday. So yeah, I was actually feeling fine. This is what we're about to get into. Yeah. So Lord, please be some strength. I need it. This is not the fundamental class. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh my gosh. It has been a great week, to be honest. This week was really good. I was so committed when it came to walking more and also eating in the house. I ate in the house this entire week, but I am mad. So Sunday, I remember I told y'all I was gonna eat this pasta that my mom made for dinner. I could have sworn I got a clip of the pasta in the pan because it looked all pretty and neat. I thought for sure I got a clip of it. I already edited this whole week. So the days after, I'd be like, I'm eating the pasta that I had yesterday, assuming that I already showed you the clip before, so I don't need to keep showing you every night. But I never recorded it. So I'm sitting here, I'm eating the pasta I had the other day, and y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. It was basically like a baked spaghetti. I don't know what I'm eating for lunch. I may pick something up. I really want to get some piata. That's what I had last time I came over here and went to piata after, and I really want some of that carbonara pasta. But I'm also considering the fact that me and my friends are doing, I have girls night tonight, and me and my friends, so me and 2 of my friends, every single month we do a girls night, and we started that in 2025, and we hit every month we got together to do something. So tonight we're doing a scrapbooking night, which I'm so excited about that. Y'all don't even know I'm in my bag when it comes to scrapbooking. So our food is also going to be sandwiches. We're making subs. My subs consist of meat and cheese, but I'm considering that when I think about if I want piata, because that's pasta, and then dinner would also be a sub sandwich, which is a bunch of bread with chips. So I think we're gonna skip on the piata today. I think we're gonna skip on it. It's one or the other. I don't want to do both meals like that. So maybe I'll stop at Chick-fil-A, because I don't have anything in the house to cook no more. That's the beauty of actually eating what you buy. And I'm saying that because I used to be someone who would buy stuff with the idea that I'm gonna make this, and then it would all go to waste. Vegetables rotted, fruits rotted. Took the meat out the freezer and put it in the fridge. So I'm gonna meal prep, I'm gonna cook this, and then the meat goes bad and sitting in the fridge after I took it out the freezer. Like, that happened a lot. So now to be in a place where, yeah, my groceries are gone. I ate my groceries this week. I don't have no more vegetables. I don't have no more meat. Fruits are gone. Everything was eaten. So I don't have anything planned for lunch. The only thing I could do is a sandwich, and I don't want another sandwich. No, actually, I don't have any more turkey, so I couldn't do a sandwich. I don't have anything frozen, quick to do, like chicken strips, patty, nothing. I don't have any of that. And when I leave here, I think I'm gonna stop by Chick-fil-A. Probably gonna get a spicy filet and a salad. They do allow recording in the studio. I asked the instructor last time, and she's like, yeah, of course. So, yeah, of course. I'm gonna record.
Out to that modified plane, we're rounding through our spine to bring our carriage in. You're inhaling as you send it out, exhaling as you round through your spine. We're keeping our hips up and out of the well here. Your belly button is to your spine. You're inhaling as you send it out, exhaling as you re-stack over your shoulders. We're just moving through those shoulders here. Lower body staying nice and still.
It's not the fundamental part.
Through it. You're back to full range in 4, 3, 2. Back to full range. You have your hips to the sky and bring it up.
Oh!
He
needs some milk.
Just to make it a little. In 15 seconds, 3 elbow springs. Great work, y'all. You have 15 seconds, crunch up, holding that whole body. In 7 seconds, pump your arms up and down for hundreds of around here. You're resting your head, neck on your carriage. You're lowering it down for 45 degrees and bringing it right back up. We're getting inhale at the bottom, exhale as you bring your legs back up. Inhaling as you bring it in, exhaling as you step those arms out. If you're wanting less tension, you can grab the long glutes. Hinge at the hips, the legs down, then bring it back up to the top. I would suggest just kind of keeping the stability pull in your mind. You have the hips as you bring it down to protect your low back. And you're pressing through your heels to come back up. Your right foot cross over left heel, and you right your hip to the sky and bring it in. Great job, baby. Quickly, y'all. Your feet are staying nice and flat the whole time here, so pretend that you're walking a tight and bend your knees to come back in. Double check that your hips are lifted the whole time here, even when you send it out. Great work, y'all. Inhaling as you send it out, exhaling as you bend to come back in. We're still taking it slow and controlled. The slower you go, the spicier it gets. You're pretending that you're wearing some high heels. That's how high your heels are lifted the whole time here. Great work, y'all. Belly button is shining. That wall the whole time. Crunch, your knees are stacked on your carriage. Forearms down on your platform. Your palms are flipped up if you want that extra spice. The only thing touching your carriage is your right. Go slow. This is your time to shine. Don't already get it. You're wearing high heels, so your heels are staying lifted the whole time here. In 10 seconds, you send it out. Almost done. In 15 seconds, side circle. You have 10 seconds left. You're back to play. Send it out. Inhale as you bring it in. Exhale as you kick all the way out. Stamping your foot on that press your foot as you send it out. Pushing back that weight. Inhale as you bring it in. Exhale as you send it back out. In 15 seconds, we're going to hold that plank out. 3, 2, we're moving from side to side. This is how we end class. 5, 4, 5, 6.
How was it, sister? Y'all, this was not the beginner class. This was the regular Pilates. And that was hard. That was intense. Like I told y'all earlier, I was like, this ain't the fundamentals class. It goes so fast. It's so fast paced. And it was a challenge, but we made it through. Oh, boy, that was something serious.
Every time I work out and then shower midday, it feels like I live 2 days in one. It's only 1 o'clock. I'm about to sit down and fix my daughter's hair, and then she'll take a nap. And while she's napping, I'm gonna edit and work on some things. I'm gonna pack my bag full of all the scrapbooking stuff for girls' night. I'm gonna drop her off to her dad, and then I'm gonna go to the store to get the snacks that I'm in charge of, and then go to my friend's house, and we're having our girls' night. Tonight we are doing scrapbooking. While she's napping, I'm gonna sit down at my computer and print off any pictures I might need. But yeah, that's the plan. That was a great workout. Now we gotta get on with the day. So I'm gonna do my daughter's hair. I'll catch up with y'all.
All right, y'all. Hey, I'm back. Feels like I lived 2 days in one. So we got the Pilates done, took a shower, sat down, did my daughter's hair. She took her nap. While she was napping, I got on my computer and copy and pasted all the pictures that I wanted to print to Word. And then I went ahead and printed them out on printer paper. In my scrapbook, I kind of prefer the printer paper look more than like photos, like a, you know, photo. I'll do a mixture of both, but I've really been liking the printer paper look. And now I'm headed to the store to get my responsibility are chips and a dessert for girls' night. I knew about this all week, so I've been pre-planning for it. I'm about to eat a little sandwich, a little chip. And depending on what dessert I get will determine if I actually eat it.
I feel good, like I'm walking on sunshine, and there's nothing that can bring me down. Real good, like joy came in the morning, and the birds are singing sweeter sounds. The sun set me free if I just believe.
Shayla feeling that.
Hey.
Just the one. Girl, we only got this one.
That one.
Just,
it's terrible.
it's
not great.
Now, y'all.
Oh, it's really going on. She do like it's really going on.
Problems when it feels like you can't make it through. Just find your gratitude. Just find your gratitude.
I'm headed home now. It's pushing midnight, but I did want to come on here and close out the vlog. This was a really good week. I really enjoyed this week. I really focused on increasing my cardio this week. I got my steps in. I did my 3 strength training days, did my 3 workout days in the midst. I ate all my meals at home. Enjoyed this week. I felt great about this week. Of course, I'm still suffering with my allergies. That's going to be here for a while. Like, this is my new life right now, so I'm trying to just navigate with it. January started off a little bumpy, a little rocky as far as my motivation, and I was just like not wanting to do it, but this week really, you know, reignited that. So we'll keep it going for as long as we can. When we need to pull back, we'll pull back, and then we'll jump right back in. It's not always gonna feel good, but I'm trying to learn how to do it anyway and be a woman of my word, be a woman that I can be confident in. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I enjoyed my time with my friends. We had an amazing night just in the house, scrapbooking. We made some subs, we chit-chatted. I did buy desserts. We didn't even end up touching them. We ate our sandwiches, and that had me stuffed and done for. So we just scrapbooked for a couple hours, and now I'm headed home. That was so much fun. So much fun. So I'm going home to take a shower and get up under these sheets, rub my feet together, and get warm. I will see y'all next week for another week of Discipline Diaries. Thank you for sticking with me and rocking with me this week. Leave a comment down below of something new you want to try in 2026. For me, one thing I want to try that's new is just different types of fitness classes. I want to try more fitness classes, doing different things. The only thing new I've tried in the recent months was Pilates. I did it once in December, and then today I did it again, and I plan to do a little bit more. But I want to try more different types of workout classes. It doesn't have to be fitness related, so leave a comment down below, and I will see you next Friday for another week of Discipline Diaries. Toodles!